Do I look there? Do I not look there? What happens? No, no. Hi, my name. Hi, welcome to my channel. Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So we finally have a channel, and I'm so happy. I'm so excited, but I'm also very scared. I don't know how this whole thing works. I'm nervous, but I think that's normal for a first video because there's so many things going through my mind. There's thoughts of who's gonna watch. Do people even care? People are busy. Why would they watch? What do you have to offer? So yeah, I think that is also another big thing that was making me not do it, because I was just like, I can't deal with it. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with it. But then I figured that I would actually never know how it would go if I didn't start. So yeah, we're here. This is the first video. I'm so happy. So because it's the first video, I'm going to do a get to know me tag. I won't even like introduce myself, what's my name, whatnot, because I feel like I'll answer that in the tag. So let's get into the video. I have such a big pimple here, somewhere here, and I don't know what it's doing on my face, especially on the day that I have to try and film a video, my first video. How embarrassing. But yeah, I have some questions I asked on WhatsApp mostly. I feel like I asked people on WhatsApp, and because they're on WhatsApp, these people already know me. So the questions are not very, what's your name, how old are you? It's not that kind of stuff. I feel like the people already know, they know better. So the first question is, what's up? What's up, guys? I'm good. I'm very good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm awesome. There's nothing that I can complain about. So that is what's up. I'm good. I mean, I'm here as a, I'm very good. My full name is Tsunani Mtombeni. That is the only name I have. I don't have another name. That is it. I'm just Tsunani. I'm Tonga, by the way. And the name means praise. Tsunani means praise. So yeah, that's my full name. Home language, I just answered that. I'm Tonga. My home language is Xitsonga. I come from Giani in the Limpopo province. So that's my home language. I speak Xitsonga. What got you started on the fitness journey? Okay, this is an interesting one because I don't know. Okay, so I used to live in boarding school, right? And then there was always this vibe of girls in boarding school working out. Like I can't speak. We used to work out. Like we used to, I wouldn't say work out, but like there'd be a week where we were like, oh guys, we need to exercise, we must jog, we must, must eat healthy, we must, like, it was a full week of doing that. So I guess that's where it started, because I'd join those groups of girls where we'd like jog or run up and down the stairs, or coach each other to eat healthy or whatever. So I guess that's where it started, but it was not consistent. Like it would be 1 week in a month, and then 5 weeks pass, and then again whenever I felt fit. So I guess that's where it started. And then where it became a bit more serious was last year when I'm so my first year I lived in Res, and then my second year I moved to like a commune. So I met this girl. I don't know if I can mention names, but I met this girl and we started working out together. We'd go to the stadium on campus and we'd run on the tracks and we'd work out and stuff. And yeah, I guess that's where it became a little bit more consistent because we'd push each other. And then now during lockdown, I think that's where I was just like, I'm doing this thing. So yeah, now I'm a beast. I can say that myself. So now I'm just like going in, I'm working out like almost every day, most days. So I guess my fitness journey, I don't want to say it started back then when I was in boarding school. I will say it started last year. But now, listen, now I'm that girl. Like, the only thing I need to do to be a fitness bunny is eat right. Otherwise, I am that girl. So yeah, that's where it started, my fitness journey. And then the next question is, do you think it's a good thing to be emotional, considering how people think people who are emotional are weak? Okay, so I think that being emotional is important. I'm a very emotional girl. Like, I'm so emotional. So I don't think it's a sign of being weak. I really don't think so. Because weak how? Weak like emotionally? Weak? I don't think so. I mean, if you are able to express your feelings, of which you should express your feelings, express how certain things make you feel, or certain situations make you feel, you know, I feel like it's very important to be aware of yourself. And I think when you're aware of yourself and your feelings, then you're emotional. I guess that's what people think, but I don't think being emotional is a sign of weakness. I think it's just, you're a stronger person. You're stronger for knowing that this makes me feel this way, or for knowing that because I feel like if you know that, okay, A, B, and C makes me feel this way and I don't like feeling this way, then you know to avoid whatever that is, whether it's a certain group of people or situation, or you know, whatever it is. So no, I don't think that being emotional makes you weak. I think it makes you who you are. It makes you strong. It makes you aware of yourself and your surroundings, I guess. The next question is coffee or tea? Normal people drink tea. People who drink coffee, I don't know, but that's a bit weird. You're weird for drinking coffee and liking it. So yeah, I don't think this should be a question or a discussion. It's tea all the way. I'm kidding, guys. If you like coffee, please subscribe. But I prefer tea. I drink tea all the time. It can be hot outside, I'll be drinking tea. I drink tea so much most times. Like, yeah, I drink a lot of tea. I can drink 3 cups a day or even more on a good day. But yeah, I don't like coffee. I always say that the reason why I don't like coffee is because maybe I haven't had it the right way. Like, I haven't tasted good coffee. So maybe that's why. But I'm not a fan. And people are like, you taste your coffee and then you think coffee is not nice. I've had coffee even in restaurants and I didn't like it. So I don't think it's a real coffee thing or anything. It's just coffee is not it. And then the next one is, what are you studying? This question gives me stress. It makes me want to cry. Oh my god. I'm studying a Bachelor of Science. I'm doing a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry, chemistry, and microbiology. That's a mouthful. But yeah, I'm doing that at the Nelson Mandela University. I am doing my second year. What is the most painful experience you've had that wasn't physical? So a non-physical painful experience. Let me think. I don't know. A non-physical painful experience. Okay, I think because I'm emotional, emotional. A lot of things get to me, and so I guess a lot of things hurt me, like simple everyday things hurt me. I remember the other day, it was Father's Day, and I made my dad breakfast, and okay, for me, I felt like he wasn't excited enough. Like, not how I imagined him to be. I wanted him to be more excited and he wasn't, and that really hurt my feelings. I was down the whole day. So a lot of things hurt me, and so a non-physical painful experience, from the top of my head, it has to be the time when so this is what happened. I'm actually not in my, well, I am my, I guess I'm in my third year, but I'm still doing some second year modules, so I consider myself second year. Might as well be second year. So what happened was, we wrote exams. So first semester passed, and then we wrote exams, and then yeah, now it's time to go to second semester. And then I got my results. Okay, so I didn't get my results. Well, we got our results, but I couldn't access mine because I didn't have my fees were not paid, so I couldn't access my results like during recess. Okay, and then now it's time to go back to school. I don't know, do I have re-exams? Because we have our re-exams just before we open, not after we write. I decide, okay, I'm just gonna go to campus and ask them, like, you don't have to tell me the mark, just tell me if I passed or not. So I go to the financial office, exams office. I go to the exams office, and then I stand in the line. I'm scared that time. My heart is here, it's beating here. I'm so scared. And then I go. When I get there, I ask her, like, I explain my situation, and then I tell her I don't know if I'm writing or not, so I just need to know that. And then she's like, okay, I'll check your marks for you, and then I'll write it down on a piece of, she asked me, should I say it out loud or should I write it down on a piece of paper? I was just like, I can't have her say it out loud because there are people around me. What are these people gonna think? So I tell her, no, please write it down on a piece of paper. And then she writes it down, she gives it to me. Guys, yo, that mark, I don't know, I was so hurt. I was just like, what? Me? And this is coming from someone, I've never failed a grade, I've never failed anything in my life. Like, I've never failed a grade, never failed a test like that, even in high school. So I've passed every grade my whole high school career. I passed my first year, everything, at one go. Everything in my life that I've ever done, I've passed. My learners, my license, I passed on the first attempt. So now for this lady to be telling me that I failed, mind you, not even rewriting, failed, complete if I tell you guys the mark I got, people might just unsubscribe, so I'm not gonna risk it. But just know that mark, it wasn't even a 30%, just know that. So that was very painful. That hurt, because now I'm thinking, this module, this module was biochemistry, which is my major, I guess. So it literally holds every module in its palm like this. I can't continue with anything if I don't pass it. Well, I can continue with some things, but I mean, I can't do my third year now because of this one module. Guys, my heart, I was so broken. And now thoughts of my friends are graduating, they're gonna graduate and leave me. I'm gonna be left alone, I'm gonna be attending with kids, like all these thoughts just came to me, and I was just overwhelmed, and I just wanted to die. So now, yeah, I think that was the most painful experience. I remember walking back to like where I lived from campus. It's not even a long walk, but that day, you know, when you swallow that ball of tears, I don't know how many of those I swallowed, because I was just like, I'm gonna break down now in the street right now, and people are gonna ask me questions and it's gonna be a mess. So I must just swallow these balls and make it to my room so I can start crying. When I got there, I broke down. I was so shattered. Shame. That has to be the most painful experience I've had. And then the next question is, what's the best gift you've ever received, and who was it from, and also why was it so special to you? The best gift I've ever received, I guess, is the gift of life from God and my parents. Literally, I think that's the best gift I've ever received, because I feel like I get to do so much because I'm alive. Excuse me, I'm alive, I'm healthy, and I'm able. So yeah, anything that I want to do, I can do. It's up to me. So I think that's the best gift. That's the best way to answer this question. My life is the best gift. And obviously other things, tangible things, but I'll stick with my life. And then, your worst experience with people and you being a dark-skinned girl. Ooh, this is a nice one. It's very, 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 very nice. My worst experience. Okay, I don't know, but like growing up, it was always a thing of, I've always been dark-skinned, so that were associated with my mom, that would always like say to my mom, like ask her, yo, why is this child so dark, and oh, this one, she's not as pretty as her sister, because I have an older sister and my older sister is light-skinned. So it was always a thing of, oh, she's not as pretty as, you know. And it was always, I was very young then, but I feel like those are things that I remember these things happening. And yeah, it was not a nice experience, because now you're comparing me to someone else, first of all, and now you're saying just because I'm not light skinned, then I'm not as pretty as the next person. And that's wrong, because like, whoever said that people need to be light skinned to be beautiful, or people need to be this way to be beautiful, or you know, it's just, it's wrong. I think it's very wrong. So yeah, it's that, and like little things. In primary I was bullied. Okay, I wasn't bullied. I think that's a bit dramatic, but yeah, people used to make fun of me a lot, because you know, I was not light skinned. And yeah, that's, I haven't had terrible experiences. I know people have had terrible experiences, but yeah, those comments, I think you take them with you and you grow with them. And it's only later on in your life where you realize that, like, it's later on in your life where you're able to think, no, they were wrong. Because I know with me, it didn't affect me like that. Like, my confidence was not on a low, but I never considered myself as very beautiful until only later on in my life, like maybe late high school. Then I was like, okay, maybe, you know. But yeah, and then the next one, oh, this is a heavy one. This one is a heavy one. The next question is, why do you hate men so much? I got this more than once. I could start, but would I finish? That's the question. Would I finish explaining why I hate men? Oh my god, I hate men. Like, men just make me sick. Yeah. Men, ne, guys, stay away from men. And I feel like it's always a thing of, people probably think that I hate men so much because there's something big that's happened to me. And it's not even big things, you know. I've been dribbled just like everybody else, but it's sure, I just feel like every day I see things and I hear things and I read things on the internet and like on social media where I'm just like, wow, this gender is actually nonsense, you know. Yo, men are not the nicest people, and I know there's some good ones, but generally I don't like men. I don't like them. I really don't. And it's not for one particular reason. It's just, it's a lot of things that I just feel they could stop doing, you know. There's a lot of things that they could stop doing, a lot of habits that they have that they could just get rid of. But yeah, I don't like men. I'm sorry. And then the next one is, do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert? I don't know. I don't want to say I'm a bit of both, because even when I'm extroverted, I'm not very like, I'm not out there. That was weird. But I'm not very, you know, I'm not like that. I'm very calm. I consider myself to be very calm and very, like, I'm calm. I don't make a noise. I don't like people who make a noise. I just don't like being in like busy spaces with a lot of people, and because I feel like I'm also very socially weird and awkward. I never know what to say. I can't keep up a conversation with someone without it being awkward, or you know. But I do have a somewhat extroverted personality, but I think that's only when I'm with people I've known for 100 years. Like, I have to be very comfortable with you to be, you know, out there and loud, and you know. But I think I'm mostly an introvert. I keep to myself. I don't make a noise. I'm quiet. Yeah. So introvert is. And then the next one is my biggest fear. My biggest fear is being stuck in a room with cats. If I can, like, not even cats, just one cat being stuck in a room, or just having like a one-on-one with a cat, that remains, like, that's what I'm thinking about all the time. When you see me sitting, I'm thinking about that. Like, what would I do in such a situation? I don't know what I would do. I would faint and just pass out and die. But yeah, that. And what else? Oh, drowning. I'm scared. I think I would just die because I can't swim. And I've had this one experience with this one. I went on, was it leadership camp or a farewell or something in grade 7 or 6. We went, and then we were having one of those, like, okay, it was after a day of activities, and now we were just swimming. So we were all in the pool or whatever, and then people were swimming. And because I know myself and I know that I can't swim, I was there by the stairs, you know, there by the steps, and I was sitting there with my feet in the water like that. And then she came to me. She said, "No, I'll put you on my back. Let's go. I won't let you go. Let's go to the deeper side." Because I'm also a clown, I got on her back. We went to the middle. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know if she thought she was funny, or I don't know what happened, but she let me go. Guys, I was like, I was there drowning. Oh my god, I don't even remember who got me out, or Like, did I help myself out? Did someone help me out? It was nothing dramatic, like now they have to come back, stay with me. No, it was never like that. But I felt like I was gonna die in that moment because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't help myself. But yeah, I guess my biggest fear is being like drowning or being stuck with a cat, or just having a moment with a cat. I will die. Or funny story actually, like when I was younger, I used to check, like when I would go to bed, I would check under the bed, like everywhere in the room, wherever I was sleeping, I would check under the bed, behind the pillows, in the wardrobe. Like I don't know, I just always thought they were cats, or there would be a cat, or and I don't want it to be a thing of I'm sleeping in the middle of the night and then a tail is here on my face, like what's happening, and then you wake up in your face, yo guys, you find a cat there staring at you like this. I would die. I would just die. But yeah, and the last question that I'm gonna do is, if you had to get a pet, what animal would you get? Nothing. The question further goes to say, okay, well, she was just explaining, because she said apparently the kind of animal that people would choose are, or have a degree of influence on who they are. What pet would I choose to have? I don't like animals. Why do you want to have something running around in your space? I'm not judging you guys, just subscribe. But yeah, I don't like animals. No, I wouldn't want anything, because I'm scared of cats. I'm very scared of cats. I used to tell people that I'm allergic so that they could stop, because people always found it funny somehow that I was scared of cats, and so they would make fun of it, or like make up stories where they would be like, oh, if I brought a cat to you, what would you do? Why would you do that? Don't even, why are you talking about it? Why do you want to do that? Why would you think of doing it? You probably hate me if you are thinking like that, because you know I'm scared. So I used to tell people that I was allergic, and I was hoping they would take it a bit more serious. But yeah, I'm very scared of cats. I am scared of dogs, not as much, but I don't like them. Even the cute fluffy ones, I'm just like, okay, yeah, sure, you're cute, but no. I don't know, maybe a fish, because it would be like in a tank and I wouldn't have to deal with it. You just have to, I don't know, feed it, I guess. Like, you don't play with it, you don't have to give it attention. Maybe that. I think I would get fish. A fish. Fishes. Is it fishes or fish? But yeah, that's what I would get. And yeah, that's the last one. That's the last question. I don't know if there are any other ones that people would like to know that I didn't answer. If there are, you guys can ask in the no, you don't ask in the description box. No, sis. You ask in the comments if there are any more questions that you guys want to ask, or things that you'd like to know. Maybe I can answer them in the comments if they're not a lot, or I can just do another video where I just say more stuff. But yeah, for now, that's all I can think about. What else is interesting? Oh, my age, maybe. I'm 20 years old. Yeah, I'm 20. So yeah, that's all, guys. That's all I have for you. Those are all the questions that I thought were nice, you know. So thank you to the 68 of you guys that subscribed. 68 is a good number to start with. I'm so excited. I literally, in a day, I had from 0, okay, I didn't start at 0, I started at 2, but from 2 to 68 in a day. That's wild. That's crazy. I was so overwhelmed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Even the people that are still going to subscribe, thank you. And please like the video, please comment cute little things in the comment section, and please share the video with your friends. so that we can grow. You know, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow and do more things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.